So how is
Hmm.
your YouTube going on nowadays? You are getting viral nowadays. I watching your video every day, and you are uploading a lot of video on YouTube channel, and you are having conversation with different kinds of people on YouTube.
Yeah, you are right. And yeah, I'm learning through this way my communication skills because you know very well this is very important language.
Listen to
Now,
me carefully. We have met many time. When we have talked, many time we have met. So also your introduction is very important. So I want to know about yourself again. So can you tell me about yourself once, and again I will also tell about myself after you. When you will tell yourself completely, then I will also tell myself. So please tell about yourself first.
okay, of course, it would be really pleasure for me. Uh, yeah, basically, I belong to Bihar state. You know very well, I'm a teacher. Okay, and as well
Yes,
as I have a channel. You know, through channels, I'm helping to the beginner students by providing different kinds of methods to improve these skills at home. Okay, and
yes,
if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to traveling a different kinds of city by a varying purpose. So it's all about me. May I know about
yes.
you?
So I think you will be wanting to know about me. So now I will introduce myself. Listen carefully, otherwise you will not know. So my name is Jadu
Mhm.
Kisko. I'm from Sahibganj district of Jharkhand state. If I talk about my education, I study 9 class due to get summer vacation. Now I'm not going to school. I'm staying at my home, and nowadays I getting time to talk with people and have conversation. You can consider. So if I talk about my hobbies, as you know that I know you know very well about my hobbies. So I think I don't need to tell about my hobbies. What all I like. I think because you know very well about my hobbies. So all of them will I tell you my hobbies are playing cricket, football, and explore the place. And like I like to speak English language, studying and looking new place. And I have a lot of hobbies, but actually I never tell in this video. That's why I couldn't tell. So yes,
Okay, okay. I have a question on behalf of all the beginner student. If any beginner want to improve their communication skill at home, so say about your opinion, any kinds of idea. Okay, as a
yes.
suggestion of all the beginner, how they can improve their skill at home without joining an institute and spending any monies there. What is your
Oh,
opinion?
this is your first questions which you wanted to ask me for a long time. So I will, I will tell. Yes, I will answer this question, which question you asked me now. And this question is very important for every person, every learners of English should know. This question also answer this question. So I will tell you now. So if any beginner want to improve his communication skills in any language, for this, he should know the value of mobile, and he can improve his communication skills. And he decided himself that I will not go to any institute to learn that how should I improve my communication skills. So he can also learn how to improve communication skills. How is communication skills improved by the people only from mobile? They can improve their communication skills if they are not going anywhere. So how can they improve their communication skills in their mobile? For this they have to watch fast, or they have to watch such kinds of video on YouTube, like which kinds of video are available, like conversation video. They have to watch mostly, and after they have to learn something from their others video, like when any people you upload, like as you are making like that video. So when any beginners will you will get motivation through your video, that I also have to make like this video, as like
Mm-hmm.
Chandan made like this video, I also have to make like this. So they for this I think a lot of people are making conversation videos. So they will have told about application, Skype application, a lot of application they are using. So they can also use by getting motivation through your video also from others video. So like they can also watch my video, so they can get a little idea to improve their communication skills from their mobile.
Okay.
For this, they have
Yeah.
to create their environment. How can they create their environment? You can consider for this you can consider they have to download a Skype application. And
Mm-hmm.
first, like
Okay.
until when they will not improve their English language, they can't
Mm.
improve their communication skills. They can't improve their communication and skills until when they will not be able to speak English language. They can't improve their communication skills. First, they have to
Yeah, yeah,
improve their English language by practicing, and after that, they have to create a YouTube channel on YouTube, and then they have to give a number and everything number on about section when time, and their time will be given on about section of their YouTube channel, and then they will start getting a lot of person from their YouTube channel, and then they can get, and then they can talk with them, and gradually they can improve their communication skills in this language, and they can become fluent in English as well as. Yes.
okay, okay. And I have another question nowadays. Like beginner, what kinds of book do you want to prefer, especially to the beginner student to enhancing their experience
Yes, yes.
about understanding any language? Yeah.
to learn English language, and first of all, any book, like a lot of books are getting in the market. You can consider if you have gone to market, you know very well about books, and most of the books are for English learners. You can consider, and when I'm living, there is also one market where a lot of books are getting. Not only in our market where I am living here, and which market is the nearest to my home. I told you that, and like that book are getting in all over the world even, and they can buy easily in the market. If they are beginners, so first they have to buy books, and from which book they can learn English language. Like that book they have to buy, and after that
Okay.
they have to learn from basic English. And when they will improve
Mhm.
their basic English from that book, like English spoken course book, they can buy. But I don't know name of books, but you can consider. But they will get easily, like that book you can consider. How can they get on Play Store? Like no, like which is Flipkart. Flipkart application, like online they can buy that book, and that will be ordered for them, and will be dispatch of, and they can check it and they can learn that. And if they have to learn English language, so if they have the habit of learning English language from mobile, so they can also use their mobile to learn English language. So only from also from their mobile can be learned. Yes, can be learned. English
Yeah.
can be learned also from mobile. It is not like only from mobile. Only from books we can learn English language. Also from
Okay.
mobile, English can be learned. But which English I'm not speaking with you now. This English I didn't even use any book. Only from YouTube. Only from YouTube on mobile I have learned. And but when I was
Oh.
beginner, my father had bought me one books. Actually, I couldn't use that in properly in mean condition, and in due course, but I couldn't use that. But mostly after that, I skipped that book. I skipped to read, and I gave that book to my brother, and he reads that book. But nowadays I'm not reading that book. Actually, nowadays I'm using YouTube and social media to learn English language, and I keep on finding different kinds of word with Hindi meaning, and where I can get and used in sentences like the words I'm getting, and speaking English language. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm very curious by knowing your nowadays activities. What kinds of channel do you follow? To learn your English, extending your
Yes.
experience. May I
Yes.
know
Yes.
what kinds of channel do
Yes.
you follow nowadays?
Yes. Nowadays, I upload a YouTube channel on YouTube. You can consider, but I don't know the name of all YouTube channels. You can consider. I don't know the name of all YouTube channels, but I know the name of some YouTube channel which I can provide you. But I have, I'm following around 30 YouTube channel on YouTube. But which all YouTube are very important for beginner person. That you all YouTube channel name are, Dehati Madam, I think. Yes, Dehati Madam. Suddenly the words came out from my mouth about Dehati Madam. And their YouTube channel should also be used by the people to learn English language, and they can get idea to practice improve their English language from their YouTube channel. And which is other YouTube channel name is I think Sartaj Classes YouTube channel, and he dances all the time. He dances when he teaches students in his YouTube channel. That time he dances. So that channel is very important. And when I watch any video on that YouTube channel, and I'm laughing at him that he's dancing while teaching students. So that his way of teaching is very good. So really they can use that all YouTube, their YouTube channel also other and which is spoken English group, and dear sir YouTube channel, and a lot of YouTube channel are here. English connection YouTube channel can also be used by them to learn English language, and can be watched by them. So they can use that all
Okay.
YouTube channel to learn. But I know a lot of YouTube. Actually, the name of YouTube channel not coming to my mind, but otherwise I could have told you like English brand. A lot of
Okay.
channel you can consider. Yes.
Yeah. So I have a question for you. The one thing, like, have you ever faced any kinds of hesitation while connecting with the new peoples? May I know?
Yes. I had faced, you can consider when I was beginner, when I was talking to people first time, that time, and before also that time, I had improved my English a lot. But actually, when I was, when it was coming to speaking with people, that time, you can consider I was unable to speak. And who was speaking with me first time, and with whom I was going to connect to first time, you can consider, and he was speaking so fluent in English, and I was unable to speak in front of him. But also I managed, you can consider, but I spoke good English. And that time, I first of all, when he, said me that I wanna talk with you, I wanna have conversation with you, and he was first person that who wanted to talk with me for having conversation for uploading on YouTube. So after that, he said me, I wanna talk with you, I wanna have conversation with you. So I said me, yes, you can. But I was thinking inwardly that can I talk or not? He will upload on YouTube channel. He uploads this video on YouTube channel. Like this, I was thinking, and will I, suppose if I will speak mistake, so people will listen me, people will listen me, and they can find out my mistakes from that video. So like this I was thinking, and then when he uploaded, so I couldn't make any mistake, but already I prepared for that. And then how should I speak with him when he will have conversation with me, that time, how should I speak? So already I discussed, and that's why I could speak good English with him. And he uploaded and getting viral. Around 79,000 people are watching that video on YouTube, and currently, and it's getting viral on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I saw them. Yeah, of course. So nowadays,
Yes.
how do you manage your day routine? May I know? Because nowadays, are you looking very busy person, busy a student? So how do you manage your day routine?
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, you can consider nowadays, I'm very busy person, even you can say. But nowadays, and if you will ask me that how will he be managing his time, because Jadu is going viral and Jadu is going to get viral on YouTube. So how will he be managing his time? If you will ask me this question is very important, and a lot of people will be curiosity and will be passionate to know about me. That how will be Jadu be managing his time? So actually, I made timetable. I having to manage and I having to follow that timetable. According to that, I having to do everything what I have to do every time I have to talk with people, at what time I have to study, at what time I have to take my bath, at what time I have to go anywhere like this. So for all things that for everything I made my time, and like this I having to run my time like this, I having to run. So that's why I will to manage my time, and for everything I made my timetable. That's why, yes.
Okay, so I'm very curious by knowing about your society's people's activities about you. All of them have a fully attention on you, your activities, and they already aware about all the fame of yours. You are going to get viral very rapidly nowadays. So, what kinds of compliment are you having nowadays from your society member at your school as well?
Yes,
Say
yes.
something about.
Actually, you can say a lot of people are watching my video on YouTube. Even for also from my village are watching my video, and a lot of people from other village are also watching my video, and they will be thinking that how will Jadu be going viral, and and what can be strategy about behind him can be important for him, that he's that is helping him to get viral like this. A lot of people are thinking, and I think you also will be thinking, you will also be thinking that how will Jadu be going viral. So I will tell you. Actually, I don't know the way to get viral, but actually,
Mhm.
but when I was, speaking that time, I was making video like this, but actually, my way of making videos was different that time. But when I had opened a lot of YouTube channel before these channels, that time, you can consider, and that time by sitting at my home, I was making, and but I was making English, but my way of speaking was better, and I was unable to speak good English at the time. But nowadays, I can speak good English, because nowadays I improving my English language. I having conversation, and I'm overcoming the fear of speaking English language nowadays. It is very important for every person that they should overcome the fear of speaking English first of all. Otherwise, they will not be able to speak English language, and English shouldn't be spoken by them until when they will not be able to speak English language. So that's why they have to improve like this. I was unable to improve my English language even because I was not getting any person, and then that's why I had started YouTube channel. But all the same, I was unable to run my YouTube channel because I was not getting any person to talk. And one of my friend was unable to speak, whose name is Ajay. He was unable to speak, and I had to teach him in English, and then he also learned English. So that's why he speaks better English. Nowadays you can say, but not better than me. Also, he speaks, and like he's not, he's not better than how should I speak with people, how should I share my experience with people in English language, everything knows now. And he one day when he had gone to give motivation along with me, at that time he gave some motivation, and at that time I checked himself that how could he speak so fluently. He spoke English. Among all the students were there. So that's why
Okay.
I can say that nowadays I'm improving my English language, and actually like I'm making video in outside. So I think that's why I'm going viral, because my way of making video is very different. So if you will also make video in outside of home, so I think you people will like your video, bro.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm very curious, Jadu, about your like nowadays, how do you improve your speaking? As you mentioned in this video, like you nowadays you are working on your communication skills very consistently. So I'm very curious, how do you work nowadays?
Nowadays,
Yeah.
actually, it's helping me to keep my body fitness. Like that's why I'm walking all the time. During the evening time, I'm walking all the time. And here I came up to 2-3 kilometers from my home, you can say, and this is like boundaries, you can say here.
Yeah, I can see. You are in a background, great background. I'm looking.
Yes.
Very natural background. Yeah, of course. Here you can get the refreshment of your
And
mind
ghosts
and
are
you can
ghosts are
feel
living here.
well.
Ghost. Yes. Do you know ghost? Ghost. Do you know bhoot? Bhoot.
Yeah,
Bhoot
yeah.
are living in this area. Yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
I
see.
know that.
Night,
Oh,
and we were dancing here at night. So one person was sleeping one day at night, so he was taken here. He was taken with some by some woman. Moments here, were taking him, and they were singing
mhm.
for playing a doogie, I think, and drum. So they were dancing behind. So this place is very popular for that. You can consider. But during the
Okay.
day, here, and all the time I keep on coming during the day while having conversation with me with people you can consider. But when I have to, when it will be at night, so mostly that time, I'm not coming here. Actually, I'm hearing. So that's why.
Yeah, yeah, I can understand, Jadu. So Jadu, I'm very curious by knowing your desire. What is your desire of future? Can you mention?
I didn't, yes, actually I didn't decide what will I be in my life. So, but if you ask me, if I have to tell you, so now I will tell you that what I want to become in my life. So you can consider a teacher from one side, according to my considering my parents are thinking about me that will be a teacher. But I decide, I think that I should be a IS.
Yeah, of course. It depends on you what you think about yourself. Everything can be the possibility, right?
Yeah,
So,
something can be like that, and which can't be possible in our life. But if we will full fan, and like if we will try to get that, so definitely we can get that. So that's why we have to try to get that what we want to do in our life, what we want to get in life. For that we have to try more and more. So definitely we shall get that. But what I want to get, I told you
mhm,
now, and you asked me all questions and about and what can be your what types of desire you can have. So please tell me. So I told you now. So for that, I think can be possible or not. I don't know, but it can be possible. So yes, it is good. It would be better for me that I could do that and I could become I could become what I wanted to become in my life. Yes.
mhm. Okay, Jadu, in my area, there are very heavy temperature. You can see my condition is still. I'm having very swiped, at my face. But I don't know about your areas. How is the weather conditions?
Good,
Say
good here.
something.
Yes, cool, cool. Yes, cool. Yes, yes. Good, good, good. Yes.
Okay.
Actually, here that's why I having to walk. That's why I having to walk. And around at 12 p.m. Also, mostly I'm not walking and outside because I know I very well about at 12 p.m. time. You can say that I will feel sunny and I will feel like I will have sunburn. That's why I'm not walking at that time. But at this time it is good for me to walk. That's why I came outside and when you said me that and today you wanna have conversation with me at 4 p.m. So and also one girl actually she already before you she had said me for having conversation but I said her to have conversation at 4:40 p.m. So actually she also wanted to talk at 4 p.m. both of you wanted to, so that's why and I gave you time now and before her, so that's why I'm
Yeah.
in conversation. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me your precious time. I know that you're a very busy student.
I think
I
we
know
have
that.
yes. Actually, I think we had a conversation many time. Three time around we had a conversation, and I think it is going to be for conversation, right? And also, how many video you have you uploaded about our conversation that I had conversation with you? So can you tell me?
Yeah, I think three and four time I have uploaded regarding of these conversations belonging to you. But
Oh,
I am
I think
really expected to get viral, but
mostly,
unfortunately it couldn't
I
be.
have taken with people. Yes, as many session I have taken with people. Mostly session with me are getting viral on YouTube. And a lot of video,
Hmm.
one video I got on YouTube around 17, 79,000 people watch that video. You can consider. And also on my YouTube channel, her videos getting viral. And around and 100, I think 100, 46,000 people watch. You can consider. And also on her YouTube channel and what I have who had conversation with me. Like she has also YouTube channel, so her videos also getting viral like this. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, I'm also expecting, but yet I couldn't get a viral anyone content of mine. That's why I'm expecting to have the conversation with you to get viral very soon.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
Jadu, we should be wrap up this session because it's going to complete 18 minutes some second.
So why not? Why not? Otherwise, and we shall find difficulty to upload it on YouTube channel. So very well. So that's why we shall refer it and we shall connect to each other some other time like this at this time if possible. So yes, okay. Yes, you give opportunity and I also give you opportunity. We talk and we had conversation well, and this would be uploaded on YouTube, get viral and get a lot of view. I hope this video will be get like will be viral on YouTube that I want. So please upload it on YouTube channel. When you will upload, please tell me.
Of course, tomorrow.
Yes, 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 definitely. And put on title here properly. Put on title properly. Thumbnail make thumbnail properly. Yes, definitely. This video will get viral. Clear
Thank
HD
you,
thumbnail. HD, yes.
thank you, thank you, thank you for your concern. I really appreciate you, Jadu. You're doing well.